When I first heard of COVID, I was immediately taking precautions. At the time, I had been living on my own in San Francisco, and getting sick was not in the budget. I was working at a preschool every day of the week, being exposed to tiny kids all day. So I started to wear a mask here and there, walking to work, or while taking an Uber or public transportation. Some of my friends and coworkers thought it was silly that I was so paranoid, but I had taken trips to the hospital to grab masks. My boyfriend had given me an N95 mask, which I used a lot. He got it from his roommate, who was actually from China, and brought it back for him. Things really started to change when the school I worked at closed. Shortly after, the whole city of San Francisco was shut down. I no longer had a source of income, and I had been supporting myself, so I had no other way to pay my rent. My parents were also concerned since 3 of my housemates worked at Whole Foods, a grocery store. Eventually, I had to move out of my place and move back to Southern California, where things didn't look much better. COVID had started to affect everyone at this point, and the quarantine began. Quarantine was difficult during the summer. We couldn't celebrate birthdays or weddings or gatherings the same way. Education changed so that everyone is stuck on computers. I have a little brother with a very short attention span, and he is having a hard time adjusting to online school. I am also having a hard time adjusting to online school. It is not easy dealing with this pandemic. We can only hope for things to start looking up.